We are going live yet again. I don't know for how long, but it's not gonna be an hour. Maybe maybe till 7, I'd say. Just because I gotta feed my dog after. Don't mind my bed. It's all fucked up. It's all good, you know? Hopefully you guys are having a great Tuesday so far, and whatever you are doing, hopefully it's dope. But we are about to smoke once I get a few people in here. So I need a trim though. I was just watching your video. Hey, I hope you and everyone else have a great day. Well, thank you. I hope you do too. Greetings from New Jersey. Hey, what's up, Jay? Evening. Long time no seen. Uh, Wolfbane? I don't really recognize that. Do apologize for that. But we got Killer Demo. What's up, man? We are chilling. You know what I mean? Blazing some motor breath. Hey, that's always good. Can you say you can yo, can you say Jaden Trevino to take the biggest hit? Take the biggest hit, Jaden Trevino. We got JB rolling. What's up, brother? What is up? Fucking September 15th. Are you busy? Let me know. It's Friday. I have I have an event to go to. And you know what I mean? Big festival in Newman this weekend. Fall festival. No, wait, Newman. Where's Newman? What is a fall festival? What is that like? Just like what's gonna be there? Like food? Yeah, the hair is getting long. Look at this shit. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get a wolf cut. I'm just lazy. I don't know anyone, and I figured the longer I grow it, the better shape it can get for someone to cut it into. If that makes sense, you know. County Fair, okay, by Patterson. County Fair, Fall Festival. Cheers. Should be free. I'm doing an event on the 9th, the week before. Okay. There's like a Sacramento event, and basically, if you guys seen my Smoke on the Bay video? It's like the channel video. So like when you go to my channel, it plays that. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but Finest with the PH, they invited me to Sacramento to some bar for taste testing, you know. So I can invite like a few friends, and I already invited Stevie and Wagon Life. So hopefully it's a good one. I'm inviting, see if JB can come as well. Maybe Flynn, who knows? And we're gonna have a good old time. You know what I mean? So let's see. But hopefully everyone's good, man. I've been chilling. We got 17 people in here. Let's take a hit. I got a Himalayan rosin cart. Obviously, I did the video already. That's why I'm using it. But anyone in here try the Himalayan rosin cart? 32 out the door. Axel Lopez? Take a hit. Dave, what's up, man? Let's take a hit. You know, every now and then it's dope. They seem to like my first video on the event, so they did mention that if they ever did do another event, they'd invite me. So if you smoking pack mama, you smoking booth, I don't even know what that is. 220. Hey man, you should get some sleep. What's up? LFTE. This Himalayan rosin cart, 32 out the door from Flavors. Really good. Look at it. So good. Grape guava, guys. I like how. Wait, is it? It's only one way. Never mind. Never mind. I've been good. I've been good. Signal here. We got the Curious Loon. You come out every now and then. I see you. That's dope. But I'm glad you're still here. Favorite strain? Currently probably like some guava strains. You know what I mean? I'd say. I got a drug test tomorrow. Ooh, what percentage of your videos get demonetized? All of them. Yeah, I don't make diddly squat on YouTube. Um, if I do make money, it's like maybe $15 a month or something, based on memberships and YouTube Red. But most of I don't monetize my videos. I can't monetize my videos, so it's a good thing though that yeah, like I said, I barely like I do get money from companies. Don't get me wrong, but YouTube themselves don't pay me a dime. But I'm okay with that, you know. But it's always good to get money from the big company instead of relying on certain things like donations or whatever, you know. Like I I appreciate donations, but it's like I would rather just try to earn my money from YouTube or TikTok or Instagram. And TikTok has really just given me that ability. You know, they're actually paying me to talk about this stuff. So I feel pretty pretty good about that. And Instagram, I just enabled ads on my videos on Instagram. So hopefully I can make some money on there as well. You know. Uh, Hurricane in Florida. Damn. Best VTuber in 209. Hey, man, I appreciate that. There's probably just like a few VTubers from the 209 though. But hey, if I'm the best out of all of them, I appreciate that. But I don't even know the other ones. So who knows? Could be better, you know? But I'm just chilling, you know what I mean? We should try growing again. Maybe when I'm not with my parents, but I'm gonna be with my parents. You know what I mean? A lot of people were just like, "Oh, you're 33, you live with your parents." So, motherfucker, never even hit it. You know what I mean? I love my parents, and I will help them till the end of their life. You know what I mean? And if that means being here, watching over the house, cleaning up after the house, making sure my mom and my dad do the bare minimum when they're at home, you know, so be it. You know, a lot of people, they just seem to, once they go 18, they don't care about their parents anymore. They just fucking leave them to their own devices, which is fine, you know, but me, not for me. And I realized long ago, since my brother is a piece of shit, that I will be the one taking care of my parents. And I will have the response. I'm the younger brother, but I feel like I'm the older. You know what I mean? And you know, I'd be bossing my dad around, you know, because he'd be eating unhealthy, and I'd be telling him to eat. My dad's one of these people that doesn't like to waste food. So if I just buy him salad, he'll eat it. You know what I mean? And I'll be telling him to eat salad. You know, I pretty much, I kind of navigate in this house. You know what I'm talking about? Like I tell people, I'm, I'm literally the man of the house. You know what I mean? My dad is, but then to some extent I am, because I tell him what to eat and shit. And people are like, "Oh, let your dad eat what he wants." My dad is almost 70. You know what I mean? He should be eating salads and shit every now and then. So I'm not gonna have anyone tell me how to how to take care of my dad. You know what I mean? So, but we got the Yokan blade. I have been using this. I'm a caregiver for my parents. It's tough ass work. Amen. Who's better to do it than their, you know, their offspring, you know, their kids. Yeah, exactly. You know, and a lot of parents, they say they want to kick out their kids or whatever, but I know my parents know. I know they love being around here. You know, I can take care of the home. I clean up everything before my mom gets home from work. She works, right? So she doesn't need to be cleaning when she gets home. She doesn't, and my dad doesn't clean up after himself. My brother doesn't clean up after himself. And if I were to just ignore all that, my mom would come home and do that. You know how frustrating that is. Like, I don't need to be doing this shit for my brother. My parents, yes, but my brother is a fucking piece of shit, and that's all I'm telling you about that. You know, there's just a lot of things that people don't know about, and they just assume, oh, 33 living with your parents, what a loser. Well, whatever, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm just chilling, and I think it's pretty. I'm pretty fortunate enough to be able to make a living and be home to take care of my parents. Take care of my dog, take care of my animals. Hey, but it sucks though, because I barely get to go out. That's the only thing that sucks. I love my parents, but shit, I want to go out too. Shit. My mom's back is hurting. She can't be bringing my dog out to take a piss, with a towel and stuff. And it's crazy. I would love to go out though. You know what I mean? He's good. He's sleeping right now in my mom's bathroom. Cheers. Definitely staying humble, cleaning up, doing dishes, and doing all this, taking care of my dog, staying home. It definitely humbles you. You know what I mean? Even with all the followers I've acquired this past year, I'm just average person. I just happen to record the stuff that I do. You know, and like I said, I'm average. I'm very normal, but people, I guess, some people relate to that. I don't fucking know. You know, I know my what the fuck am I saying? I don't even know. I'm fucking scratch that. I don't even know what I'm saying. Name of that rig. Just saw your three cards one video. That's crazy. A flower versus rosin. Rosin. Yeah, it's definitely what was it? Content creation is definitely a grind, guys. It's there's no days off. Even when I'm going out, I'm vlogging. You know, having just the camera on me to film everything throughout the whole day. And when I can finally relax, it's at the end, you know? It's no days off. People are just outside looking in. They think, oh, content creation, I could do that. I'm interesting, whatever. But it's not just about being interesting, It's about consistency and persistence, And if you got that, do it. I would love more people should be able to express themselves on videos. I know it's hard, talking to a camera. I get it. You should have seen my first videos. I was stuttering like, "Dup, dup, dup." But you get used to it. And that goes for everything. The more you do things, the easier it is. And this is no different. Uh, But yeah, first videos, man, I was stuttering. I was not regulating my breathing correctly. You know what I'm talking about? I'd run out of breath saying sentences because I was so nervous and anxious. There's definitely a night and day difference, but I still do that. And we get high. Weed tubers, content creators that smoke weed, we get high on camera. So occasionally we are going to do some stupid things on camera. And that's why I try to leave all the funny moments or the fuck ups, I guess, or not all of them, but like the funny ones. Hey, thank you, Lee. It's 2:30 right now. 2:30 a.m. for you. Get your ass to sleep. What was I gonna say? Mm, what was I gonna say? Vaping a pure Michigan cart. Hey, shout out to you, man. I'm fucking gonna take another hit. What do you think about The Godfather OG card? I don't know. Do you do you wear contacts now? I've always worn contacts. I'm just wearing it a lot more now. Uh, because the main reason was because of sunken eyes. And sunken eyes is a thing you get when you wear glasses a lot. The bottom of the frame would actually touch this a lot, and it will kind of incave your or cave in your like skin lightweight. So I've started to just wear my contacts more than my glasses. Obviously, there's other factors that lead to that. You know, like probably not sleeping on time or not drinking enough water. I am from the Bay, yeah. Uh, I have not tried it yet because I haven't got distillate in a syringe. There hasn't been any around me. But I heard of it. I heard of it. No, but I haven't tried it. Ah, always have some water on you. Got some of this. But I am getting hungry, so I'm probably gonna eat after this or something. You know, all I had today was clam chowder and like a, two pieces of chicken from KFC. Can you say big boy Johnny Moreno to take a blink? What? What are you telling me? What kind of friends? You got all nicknames for your friends and shit? Have you tried Almora Light resin carts? Not their carts, but I have tried their resin. But yes, I am from the Bay. I think I answered it, but I didn't answer it specifically. I was born in San Francisco, and I lived in Pacifica for about 7 years, and then moved to Modesto. You know what I mean? What's on the menu for after the stream? Who knows? I'm hungry though. Get some food. You know. Oh no. I gotta figure out what I have. Shady Nug probably 4.2. What? Or 4 foot 2. Alright, guys. So, like I said, I will be streaming till about 7 o'clock my time. So, that's in about 26 minutes. Um, appreciate you guys as usual. You know what I mean? I'm in Livingston now, bro. I used to be in Los Banos. How far is Los Banos or Livingston from Modesto? I'm assuming like 45, maybe 30. Los Banos is like in the direction of Merced or something. I'm, I think so, right? Are we taking? I'm taking another hit. Hold on, I got you. Smacking some chow mein, fried rice with barbecue pork. A shout out to that. I don't really like chow mein though. I know. I'm Chinese. So, you know what I mean? I like chow fun. You guys gotta fuck with that chow fun. You know what I mean? Chow mein's just too basic of a noodle for me, I guess. Pizza Brian? What? Pizza Brian? That guy's content is just like, you know, copy and pasted. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know, people gotta do what they gotta do to get viral. I fuck with it. You know what I mean? To each his own. But like I said, it's just, I don't know. Yes, sir. I got Stizzy. Stizzies are selling for like 22 for the rosins. Oh. Yeah, I don't really like most of the people that do that type of stuff though. I don't like I don't not like them. I don't like that content, really. I really don't. Collab with Tay and his girlfriend on according to GPS 25 minutes. Hey, that's not bad. Taste AI? Come on now, don't talk to me about Taste AI. That guy's like the he's bringing back weed to like a prehistoric stage. You know what I mean? Like that type of content. It's crazy. Like that shit gets shows up on my recommended. Like what the fuck? I won't see this trash. But hey, to each his own. You know. Another man's trash is another man's treasure. Whoever likes that content, I just don't want to offend. You know, I don't know. It's just that type of content is just detrimental to WeTube, in my opinion. And I don't know. Like, damn, you just got to be doing that type of stuff to get viral. That's crazy. But that's another thing that upsets me. You know what I mean? Like, my shit gets age restricted, and he's out here literally doing like softcore porn on his YouTube channel without getting age restricted. It's fucking wild to me. I don't know. But hey, let's just age restrict the person just smoking in his room, you know? What's up, John? Let's take another hit. Yes. Like sometimes, sometimes I'd be looking at the videos, you know, to see if I can get some sort of inspiration from them, or like maybe their editing process, or just like their titles or something. But mostly their stuff is just public absurdity. You know what I mean? That's their whole content. Public absurdity. All these new WeTubers, most of them. Fulcrum, he's the one who started it, but I fuck with Fulcrum because he's like actually respectful. But at the same time, lately he's just been kind of doing it too much. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know. Maybe I'm just a hater. I don't fucking know. You know, I'm just chilling. But you know, when people ask me about them, I will tell you my opinion. I don't know if I can play this song without getting banned. Some of that scory, you know what I mean? What about Aaron reviews? He seems pretty cool. Damn. I don't know anything about him. I just know that sometimes his videos get recommended. Or I think I actually am subscribed to him actually. No, I think I am subscribed to him, man. Sometimes I'll be watching his videos. He's just doing his thing. You know what I mean? But he does do some public stuff as well. And I guess that's fine, you know what I mean? But as long as you're not near kids, you know what I mean? Kids don't want to inhale. They don't choose to inhale that. Honestly, people too. Just if you can just go in public but not be in public, that's fine, you know what I mean? But like, I don't know. Just the fact that people are starting to do it without consequence, it's it's kind of, I don't know, it's weird. Trying to be like the Busters up north. I have no idea any of that gang stuff. Um, but yeah, I'm just chilling. You know, whatever happened to finding a secluded nature spot, and that was like the dope spot. Now it's all about, hey, we got some workers behind me. You know what I mean? Hey, we're in the ER right now. Blinker. You know, like, what the fuck? Hey, my boy just died. Blinker. Like, come on now. It's like, I don't know. What's up, Mr. Man? Yeah. And I will admit, you know, sometimes, and I've done that in the past too. You know, I've done a blinker somewhere stupid, you know, and, you know, I will admit that. But I'm growing. You know what I mean? I'm learning, and as long as I'm accountable for it, I know that it was bad. Mm. You know, I'm not perfect, and I never said I was, and I never said I knew everything about carts, or that I know the most about carts or cannabis or any of this stuff. Like I said, I'm just a consumer, just like you guys. I don't really. So when I make videos on waxes that I get and stuff, I don't call them a review. I call them at best a showcase because everyone is different. Everyone reacts to things differently. So for me to talk about my experiences with a certain strain is really not accurate, you know? And I don't know how other people do it. That's on them. They do the thing. But we got Johnny in here. Um, VTubers that inspired me, I would say a few, but what really inspired me was Casey Neistat uh, and Peter McKinnon, I would say. But as far as VTubers, there was a guy that used to be called he got deleted a long time ago. His name was like Smoka Dakush or something, and he did some pretty dope videos. I was definitely interested or very much liked his type of videos. I don't think he does it anymore. I tried to look it up, and then Stoned Alone. Stoned Alone is probably the best editor in this space. He just needs to figure out better titles or something because he should definitely have more subs than everyone. He does like lightweight mini movies on traveling and smoking weed and shit, and it's edited like movie type of shit, like documentary style or like some. He definitely went to some school learning that shit. You know what I mean? But Stoned Alone, um, and even like Eric Kahn, lightweight. But I feel like I started a bit before him. I just got deleted. Um, So, but he's definitely an OG in the game. You know what I mean? I started 2013. Obviously, not great, but I started uploading in 2013, like cartridge and wax pen videos. I don't know if anyone in here are have known me that far behind back. But yeah, I started in 2013, and I started to really edit my videos in 2016, 2017. So I've been at it for a while. Um, yeah, but I would say yes. I even though I did upload 2013 and whatever, uh, I would say I really started 2016. And I was hitting. I remember I did those videos. Like I remember I emailed companies like Dank Tank, their first cartridge I've ever seen. I was so surprised that there was carts, like oil, weed oil in a cart. And I emailed them, and I don't know if I ever told this, but they said, "Oh yeah, yeah, we'll send you a card, do a video and all that stuff, but send us a picture of your rec, your medical card." And my my guy's female viewership. I mean, thanks to TikTok, but it is what it is. But basically, I emailed this company. They said, "Oh yeah, yeah, do a video." This was back when I had like maybe like 700 subscribers on my first channel, and this was 2013. The company was called Dank Take, and I emailed them, and they were the ones that made me get my first medical card in 2013. Yeah, that was crazy because I was like, oh yeah, yeah. I think I made up an excuse. Oh yeah, let me give it to you in 2 weeks or send it to you in 2 weeks. I'm like somewhere right now or something. I said something, and then I went with my friend to go get it. I paid like $50, whatever, and then I sent it to him, and then they gave it to me. The cart was underwhelming, but it was the first cart ever. Raw Garden, when it comes to their concentrates, is real wax. Obviously, they do the whole live resin thing, but the carts they definitely have to mix it because you've seen their live resin. You can't just put that in a cart. But it's distillate with live resin terps, basically. Yeah. So I guess they get to extract the terps from the strain, and then they inject it into the distillate. And there you go. I think raw garden carts are dope. I think they should be priced a little bit lower though, because now that everyone knows what it really is, and we see companies like Variety Drugs sell it for cheaper basically, or um, what else? There's other ones, Surplus, all those. I am. I'm just waiting for some live resin from them. I just been seeing their distillate, you know, and I want to open this. I'm just fucking waiting. I want to do some videos with this open like, you know what I mean? I almost watched your videos for 7 years. Hey, I appreciate you, Dave. Do another Raw Garden Diamonds video one day. I will definitely try to. Like the diamonds concentrate, right? Or like you're talking about the diamond joints. OG of the community. Hey, I appreciate you, man. I'm just trying to make my way, you know what I mean? It's hard, but it's a grind, and if you're not working for anything, then what are you doing? You know? I'm working for, you know, financial stability in this, you know what I mean? And just taking care of my parents, taking care of my family. Specifically my parents, not my brother, that piece of shit, but you know what I mean? Man, if only I could tell you the shit that he does, but I don't because it's within the family. And you know, I don't know. It sucks. Having unreliable siblings and fuck up siblings, is I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys. You know what I mean? It sucks. Yes, you gotta take care of your parents. I am planning, I am planning to take care of my parents. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get it. You know what I mean? It is a heavy burden. You know. Sometimes you wish you just didn't have family, so you didn't have to worry. You know. It like I like meeting new people and stuff, but like when I get close with people, they start telling me their problems. I stress for them. I already stress enough for myself. That's why like it's hard for me to meet new people or to get along. You know what I'm talking about, guys? It's just the more people you know, the more stress because it's not like you're taking their problems on, but it's like you know about their problems and you care for them and you're just like, fuck. You know what I'm talking about? And it's like it's better off to not know anyone. Fuck. But what's up, Jake? Uh, I am not going to PuffCon. They probably hate me at PuffCon. I promote DabX so much, and it's not like I promote them. Like people probably think that I get a sale for every time they use the code. I don't. So, just let me. People probably think that, but I don't. I just like it. It's so easy. But if I did get a cut, that'd be a lot. I'll tell you what. You know what I mean? Like, well, I don't know. I don't know how much people use my code or whatnot, but fuck, I just like it. That's why perks take care of me. Hey, I don't know about that. Maybe you should relax on the perkies. That stuff. Pharmaceuticals is always bad. You know. Hell yeah. You know. We got 10 more minutes though left in here. I am hungry as shit, and I gotta feed my dog. And when I feed my dog, I cook for him. I cook. My mom chops up all the vegetables, but I cook it. I've been good. He eats. My dog eats pretty good. Ground beef, chicken, uh, cauliflower, broccoli, carrots, and mushrooms, and bell peppers sometimes. Fuck. I want to try their live resin, so I might. But their cured resin, I tried two very different strains, Georgia pie and guavas, and it tasted like cured resin. I mean CRC. I was like, what the fuck is this? What is the hype with this? But it's their live resin that's the best. So who here has tried that? Had the Nest Life? What do you think about live resin city pods? Those are pretty good. My dog is lazy and cute, and that's he's lucky. He's very much lucky because me and my parents spent like over 20 grand on Taka, with all the surgeries and stuff. And he's an expensive dog. No more surgeries anymore, and he's always gonna walk like that. But at least he's happy. You don't know the craziness that me and my mom had to do. Like we we had to so we had to go to the vet in another city, not Modesto. We had to go to Fremont. Yes, Fremont. And every time we probably went like 20 to 25 times. You know what I mean? Happy birthday, Isaac. And we had to go at 6 in the morning and get there by 8. We had to wait for him to get surgery done and pick him up at like 6 p.m. So me and my mom had to stay in Fremont for the whole day, and we did this 20 to 25 times. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. Vets, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's just wild. It was frustrating, guys. You don't even know the half of it. Hey, but most of that money that I paid, helped my mom pay for that, was from all that unemployment from EDD. You know what I mean? So that was good. They came in clutch. But damn, that was a lot of money. So Taka's essentially a $20,000 dog. People are talking about, oh, my dog's $1,000, $2,000. Well, mine's 20,000. No, I'm just kidding. I'm rolling a wood with super blue and gummy buns. Gummy buns? Martin off the blues. Hey, Martin. I hope you can one day relax on the perks. You know what I mean? I had a friend who loved Vicodin, and he would take 8 at a time. He was at a point where he was taking 8 at a time. Like he needed to take 8 or 10 to like feel it. And he'd take it at once without water. I'm like, what the fuck? That means you've been doing it for a while. You know what I mean? Eating 10 pills without water. Or wait, was it with water? It might have been with water. I don't know. What's up, Stoner K God? I mean, it's good, but I just don't own one. So it's all right. You know what I mean? I like this, the Dab X. Look at this reclaim, bro. Look at that. Make some edibles out of that. That shit is killer. So I greened out probably for the first time, like a month ago, and it was from this. Ben made some edibles, and it was something else, brother. You know what I mean? God damn, I only ate like so he made it was like probably 3 to 4 grams of reclaim, and he put it. No, this is the reclaim. So a lot of people, someone said that they didn't like this because it's like basically a wax pen atomizer, but the atomizer is actually a very dope one because it has like a pipe that leads down, and it leaves all the reclaim that goes down. So it essentially collects all that stuff for you, and you can just put it in the fridge, and it'll just take it out as one big puck. Infuse that shit with how easy it. Oh, by the way, this is very easy to clean. This is like one of the cleanest things like to clean ever. That's another thing. Like people some people just don't know how to use this, especially that Q-Pins guy. uh, I think he does a lot of good things, spreading awareness and blinkers and whatever the fuck, but I just feel like he's just complaining just to complain because he's complained about everything now, and now he's just starting to complain about everything and make videos on that. And made a video on this and didn't even use it, and like that just shows it already. Like he cares about the money. He's not even showing the product that he's reviewing. You know, you know how stupid that is? I don't know. That's just me. Like, oh, come watch me use it on Twitch. No, no, use it in the video. You out here caring about money so much on YouTube. Yeah, says something about him. You know what I mean? But I was just kind of mad that he does good information though. But the DabX is dope. Yeah, it's like damn, he literally made up a whole YouTube channel about complaining. That's wild. But hey, people like it because people like to hear people complain, I guess. What we smoking on screen was there? No, just like he's like, oh, don't do blinkers, or I never say don't do blinkers, guys. I just say don't don't do them as often. Yeah, I'm like, come on, dude. If you're gonna review something in a video and call it a review, like, why the fuck would you not use it? Like, what the fuck? And it tastes fire in here. People complain it doesn't taste good. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm tasting everything, you know? Yeah. It is what it is. I'm complaining right now too, so whatever. To each his own. But why not? Because it drains your oil and it causes leaking and clogging a lot faster. And also, if you do have a fake cartridge or the hardware is not as good, it could potentially just be bad to have that little coil be hot for that long and leak metals. There's just a lot of things, a lot of variables. It's better to be safe. I would say the best way to do consecutive blinkers is to have more than just one cartridge. Because if you're doing consecutive blinkers on one cart, chances are you're gonna mess up the oil. You ever have that oil on the bottom? It starts to like turn dark, and then it just mixes in with the top. Yeah, just just know like the coil shouldn't be hot for that long. It's crazy that it can instantly be hot with the press of a button. So you gotta realize these things. And just also to invest in a third party battery, because a lot of these stick batteries, a lot of these generic batteries are kind of trash, and you can get one with low voltages. You know, it's just I don't know. Carts are relatively new things, so just try to do certain things. You know what I mean? Poo poo brown, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. But sometimes, like I said, sometimes do a fucking blinker. It's the biggest hit you can do off a cart. Who wouldn't want to do it? But I would say the best time to do a blinker is when you first get a cartridge, or if it's been sitting there for 10 minutes or longer. You just gotta let the oil resaturate onto the coil again. They have this cartridge that you screw in, so you can just hit your you can just hit it whenever. Um, but I have yet to see any syringes with live resin in it. Apparently, it's for distillate. I wish it was for live resin, but that's pretty dope. Hey, Aiden, what's up, man? I'm actually supposed to end it right now, but since you just came here, we'll just go to six. I mean, not six. An hour. So we got 15 more minutes. And to the people that are watching this while it's not live, I appreciate you. To even watch something that's not live. I know it's the appeal, right, to watch something live for it to be live, but just that you're watching it after means a lot. And for the people that are here, I appreciate you as well. I just know that not everyone, I have 50,000 subscribers. Not everyone's going to be on time or have the time to just be in here for an hour with me. So I do get it. But that's the reason why I leave these lives up, because I realize that. And it's always dope. You know what I mean? Carson pens all the way. How do we go? gonna be in 20 years. Who knows? What about your thoughts on buzz bars? I have never tried those, so I have no real thoughts on those. All I know is that I'm pretty lit. I'm gonna put this away and just hit this cartridge. Hey, what's up, man? I like my day. Hey, so, all right. Let me just tell you about what happened on the weekend, which I thought was pretty hilarious and just small world we live in, you know? So I went on Sunday to Hayward to visit my cousin because it was his birthday. He was having a birthday barbecue. And before I stopped by, I wanted to go on a light hike by myself. You're going to see it in the vlog, all this. And I bought these Palladium boots, first boots I've ever bought. And I just wanted to see if they were going to be comfortable walking, on bumpy, hikey roads and stuff, right? So I'm hiking. It was called Garin in Hayward. So I'm hiking, and I hike up to the spot where you can see the good view of Hayward, like a very good view. And I see a couple, and I try to walk away from them because I'm like trying to film, and I'm self-conscious about filming around people, especially when there's just like only two people near me. You know what I mean? Like they'll definitely be hearing me. So I was just like, I don't know. They were sitting at a bench, and I was aiming at the Hayward, like the side of Hayward, and my back was towards them. And then all of a sudden, I hear them walking towards me, and I thought they were just gonna walk past me, like walk by. And then I hear their footsteps stop, and then I turn around, and then they said, "Do you do videos?" And obviously I do, so I said yes. And it was kind of awkward because I'm not really, like I said, it's very hard for me to talk to people. But you'll see in there, it's kind of an awkward exchange. But I walked with them for like 30 minutes. I was talking with them, it was chill. It was just some dude with his girlfriend. He just turned 18. He was talking to me. He was saying that he knew me from TikTok, blocking people and talking about weed. But we got Friday. What's up? Um, but yeah, I, mind you, it was just me and them two up there. I did not expect anyone to like be up there in the first place and to specifically know about me. You know what I mean? I'm no one special, but I do realize that I do have a big following now. But I was like at a hiking spot. You know what I'm talking about? Like I that was the last place I thought someone would know me from. You know what I'm talking about? That was just wild. And you'll see him in the video. You see him and his girl. His name was Moises and Audrey. So if they're watching, yeah. And I walked with them for 30 minutes. It was a nice hike. And then I went back to my cousins, or I went back to go to my cousins. But yeah, it was pretty interesting. You know, that's crazy. You know, TikTok is wild. I asked them. I was like, "Do you know me from um, YouTube or TikTok?" And they were like, "TikTok." I was like, "Damn, no one knows me from YouTube anymore. It's fucked up." Hey, shout out to Mexico, man. Hey, be safe if you're there, because they definitely know if you're an American. How do you pronounce your name? Simplistic. I can't do TikTok. I went to the reason why went to TikTok was I saw a video explaining to me that TikTok, whether you have 0 followers or a million followers, the chances of getting a video viral is the same for both accounts. You know? So taking that, I'm like, well, what the fuck? Should have told me that sooner. So I started uploading clips of my vlogs and just funny moments where I'm not smoking because you can't really do that. And I seen the potential. Like I was getting like, I have videos on TikTok with 4 million views, guys. Just blocking videos. I just blocked someone and filmed it. You know how crazy that is. I didn't do anything special. Anyone could block. You know, if I could get 4 million views for blocking someone, you can. Who knows what you can do? You know what I mean? That too. I have another. So I have 3 TikToks that I really go at. I'm starting to decide if I want to do another TikTok talking about MMA. And just start asking people, to comment on there about MMA. Exactly. And so I have one TikTok at 470,000, and then I have another one at 215,000, and then I have another one at 117,000, and then I have Instagram at 80, and then this 50, and I just enabled ads on Instagram videos. They gave me that option, so I was like, huh, give me some extra 100 a month or something, Yeah. What inspired you? Casey Neistat, and I guess the fact that I've always wanted to just be in some sort of like at one point I kind of wanted to be an actor. You know what I mean? And acting's hard though. So, I even took an acting class at MJC, and I would have like not went if my friends didn't walk in like 5 minutes late. I'm like, I'm in a circle, and they're like, everyone do a stupid move or something or noise, and everyone in the circle is gonna do the same thing. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then I turned my back and I see my friend Darnell and Patrick. I was probably gonna fucking leave. But it was fun. It ended up being like one of those things that you hate to see it. Like you hated it, but like you kind of miss it now. Or it was nerve wracking, to perform in front of people. So that's all I gotta say. 420 acting. But I guess this making my own videos, being my own boss, I think that's pretty dope. You know, some would say entrepreneur. I don't know if I'd say that. I'm not investing in shit. I'm just trying to make my way, carve my own lane. The hardest lesson you've learned. What? Man, this is like some like psychologist question. You know what I mean? Uh, lesson. I don't know about lessons. The hardest lesson. I don't know. Oh, I mean, keep up with your finances. I'd say finances, man. Save up. Don't spend on bullshit. If I like starting young, smoking weed and stuff, getting addicted to weed at such a young age without income in any way because you're young, it can really lead to bad things. You know what I mean? And I was aware of that. At one point, I was kind of like grimy. You know what I mean? Until I got a job. You know. Then I've learned the value of a dollar. But you live and you learn. You know what I mean? And you got to better yourself every day. And that's what I'm doing. It's what I've been doing. And everyone should be doing that. As long as you're better as the day before. You know? You shouldn't be comparing yourself to everyone or anyone, because if you do, you're always going to be upset. You're always going to be envious. And it's hard sometimes because, you're on social media, you see everyone doing something, you do nothing, you're just at home watching shit. I get that, but you shouldn't really compare yourself to anyone. Everyone is doing their own thing, and, you know, just find your passion. Do what you want to do with your life. And I'm just very grateful to have been doing what I like since 2016, I'd say. I want to start YouTube. Did you ever feel that way? Yes, I did. I mean, people seem to think that I look like a girl now or feminine or whatever. I don't mind, whatever. But I think I've looked a lot worse, and I think I look a lot better now. This is just my personal opinion of myself and my looks. And I think um, once you get comfortable with who you are and what you want to wear and everything, I feel like, you know what I mean? It's you'll be better for it, you know. I probably lost a few subscribers, um, wearing earrings or growing my hair out or whatever the fuck. But it's like they were probably never, you know, cool in the first place. You know what I mean? It's all good because as long as I have you guys, it's I don't really care. You know? Yeah, finances, man. You really gotta learn your finances. They were never fans. Yes, if you're a grown man or grown, it's mostly men. You're a grown man. You know what I mean? And you're getting upset at a couple earrings. You're a child. You know what I mean? That's childish. So don't talk about me being female or feminine or whatever. Like honestly, like the way I look now, like if you could just see the DMs or the comments I get, I don't think I have trouble talking, or if I wanted to talk to a woman right now, you know what I mean? I have, there's like so many right now. It's crazy, but I don't. At least I don't tell. You know, no, I'm just kidding. Live your life how you want it. Don't matter as long as you got it. And I feel like as that's what women like to see. A person confident in what they wear and look like. You know what I mean? So wear what you want to wear. Don't give a fuck about what people think. They're gonna think about you regardless. Bad. You know? It's just what it is. We got 3 more minutes though. Yeah. I definitely do need a haircut though. So if anyone tells me need a fucking haircut, I fucking definitely do. I understand. Keep the real ones in your life. Hey, that's definitely true, you know? But we got 3 more minutes left in here. It's always just a great time with you guys, you know? This is stress relieving, believe it or not. Hopefully it's the same for you. And yeah, I'm chilling. Top three songs right now. Uh, I really do like. Uh, I like this Too Gaudy song. I played it a lot. We'll play this. We'll just play this last song. I am leaving you. Yes. I appreciate you. Unlocking Paradox. When will you return? Next Tuesday. I know, I know. I wish I can go live all the fucking time too, but you know, shit happens. I gotta do shit. I hope they have events soon. I'ma watch the Hey, I appreciate you, one. This guy is so talented. It's crazy. It's criminal that he's not famous. He said a lot of people don't got any dreams, so I chase mine. Man, he's chasing his dreams. You know what I mean? So chase your dreams. Chase it. Whatever you want to do it. As long as it's not like killing people or being an asshole. You know what I mean? But yeah. This song is so dope. Don't ask me about the story. It's way too corny. He said, maybe face a little za while I seize the day. Well, ain't that the shit, right? Smoke some weed and take over this fucking day, right? So, with that, I will be ending this video. Hopefully, you enjoyed the live. It's always great. Hopefully, one of these days I set up. I'm planning on getting a new computer. Let me make some money first, and then get a new computer and start streaming on, an actual streaming device, not like on the phone. You know what I mean? But I'll see you guys later. Be safe. All right.